Tonight, new tough sanctions have just been put into effect by President Trump. And while America's European allies want nothing to do with the sanctions, the Trump administration believes this is the answer by bringing Iran to its knees and forcing it to renegotiate its agreement on nuclear weapons. President Trump signed an executive order at his New Jersey golf club to reimpose sanctions on Iran, which were suspended under the Obama-era nuclear deal. The president abandoned that agreement in May.
The fact is, this was a horrible one-sided deal that should have never, ever been made.
The sanctions target Iran's gold and metal industries, its auto sector, and restrict Iran from using U.S. dollars in financial transactions. The Trump administration argues just the threat of sanctions has already made a difference, pointing to Iran's plummeting currency and a worsening economy. And as a result, intense anti-government riots have been breaking out across the country over the past several nights, aimed at the country's leadership and fueled by fears that the new U.S. sanctions will make life even more difficult for Iranians.
Our policy is not regime change, but we want to put unprecedented pressure on the government of Iran to change its behavior.
But critics charge by tightening the screws on Iran, the Trump administration is more likely to lead to the downfall of an Iranian leader, President Hassan Rouhani, who has been less hostile to America and who would likely be replaced by some more militant anti-U.S. leadership. European allies also adamantly oppose the U.S. resumption of tougher sanctions because they believe the final result could be another world war.
They fear that if they go along with the Trump administration and Iran then pulls out of the Iran nuclear deal, they fear that means a resumption of the Iranian nuclear program, and therefore there's a war.
Despite heightened hostility, last week President Trump offered up a meeting.
No preconditions, no. They want to meet, I'll meet. Anytime they want.
Today, Rouhani said negotiations and sanctions can't coexist. And if someone has a knife in the hand and seeks talks, he should first put the knife in his pocket. Well, the only world leader who openly praised the new sanctions today was Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He told his country the U.S. sanctions demonstrate the determination to block Iran's aggression and its plans to arm itself with nuclear weapons. He also said the sanctions would make Israel a safer place. Jeff, back to you.